Hello, dear friends. Today we will embark on a journey through the 13th century, a period of intense cultural and religious transformations. Our story begins in Portal, a small village in the region of Catalonia, Spain, around 1200. Raimundo Nonnato was born there, a name that in Latin means unborn. This designation is due to the fact that Raimondo was taken from his mother's womb, who had already died by means of a caesarean section, a rare procedure at that time, giving him a special meaning from the beginning of life. Growing up in the midst of difficulties and poverty, Raymond worked from a young age as a shepherd. At the age of 20, he decided to leave Portal and go to Barcelona, where he met the Order of the Mercedarians, a Marian congregation founded by St. Peter Nolasco in 1218. Inspired by this cause, Raymond joined the order and dedicated his life to the rescue of captives. In addition to acting in the rescues, Raymond stood out as an evangelist. In Valencia, he contributed to the liberation of 200 slaves, and in Algeria, this number exceeded 300. However, the mission often ran into a lack of financial resources to pay the ransoms. In a gesture of courage, when the money ran out, Raymond offered himself as a hostage in exchange for the freedom of other Christians. The Moors accepted the exchange, and Raymond was subjected to forced labor and torture. Even in captivity, Raymond continued his mission, taking every opportunity to share his faith, preaching to cellmates and even Muslims. This attitude angered his captors who, to silence him, pierced his lips and fastened a locked ring to his mouth. Despite this, Raymond found ways to communicate by gestures, keeping his message alive. For 8 months, Raymond was chained in precarious conditions, but his mercenary brothers finally managed to rescue him, and he returned to Spain in very poor health. His dedication was recognized by Pope Gregory IX, who made him a cardinal. However, Raymond Nonnato died on 31 August 1240, a victim of a fever, while on his way to Rome at the request of the Pope. The canonization of Raymond Nonnatus in 1657 recognized his life marked by virtue and sacrifice. He is considered the patron saint of midwives and midwifery, in reference to his unique birth form. Raimundo also symbolizes the protection of life and the struggle for a society without slavery, where everyone can live with dignity. If you liked this story, please leave your like. This helps us reach more people and share content like this. Let us pray. Saint Raimundo Nonnato, who dedicated his life to the liberation of the oppressed, intercede for us so that we may see in each person the image of Christ. Help us to fight injustices and to be instruments of peace and freedom. May his example inspire us to live a faith translated into actions of love and justice. Thank you for following the story of Saint Raymond Nonnato. Subscribe to the Aurora Veritatis channel for more content. See you next time, and may God bless you and your family.